Hi, guys. Thanks for joining me. My name is Stephanie, and I'm from the Wings of Change. This month, we're talking about the California sister. And I know it's a February butterfly, and today's March, but thank you for joining us. We are the Wings of Change. We are a nonprofit dedicated to bringing back the butterflies by introducing and reintroducing California natives. Plus, we can provide butterfly habitats. And by doing that, we'll increase butterfly and bee migration and increase our pollinators, lowering our water usage and the use of poisons in our environment. My name is Stephanie, and I am the Butterfly Lady. Thanks so much for being here. I have been raised here in San Diego. I am a quarter American Indian, very proud of that heritage. My husband and I have been here in Fallbrook since 2002. I've had a very successful retail management career with Lowe's, and previous to that, house to home and home base in the garden and nursery departments. I've been a homeschool mom, and that's kind of where the dream was born, I think, with my son in 2011. We created our first butterfly habitat, and I haven't given it up since. Some of the things that I do in my spare time is I have been in children's ministry with North Coast Church. I'm an assistant scout master with the Boy Scouts, and that led me to volunteer with the Fallbrook Land Conservancy and the food pantry, which we still have partnerships with. We're very proud to be the Wings of Change, and we offer free community education. We do these workshops online. We're free. We offer it to everybody. We would love a donation of $1 per view if you're able, but if not, there are many who can. So thank you for being here and doing your part. Just planting the plants is enough. We will talk about a plant of the month either by email or you can follow us on social media. And we are more than happy to do school educational seminars or butterfly habitat consultations. Excuse me. The first step in butterfly conservation is to learn, and this is really where I started myself. Like I said earlier, I created our first butterfly habitat at my son's school when he was in kindergarten, and he's in at Fallbrook High now. But when I tried to do this at my house, I couldn't actually have any caterpillars. They just wouldn't do their thing, and it was because I had been such a great retail manager that I knew how to use every poison on the aisle, and literally I had to remove my soil to create an or create dirt where I could have caterpillars and invertebrate live. So having butterflies and moths is the first step in a healthy ecosystem. So I'm a total convert, I guess you'd say. I now use Dr. Bronner soap as my insecticide. What's the difference between, or why do we need moths and butterflies? Moths and butterflies provide pollination, which is how we get our flowers and vegetables. Moths are considered very important because they are a nighttime pollinator. So they are able to help some of the species that are in decline and out in the middle of the deserts, especially some of our Sonoran cactus, are really in decline because we don't have enough moths around them. So not only are they both nighttime and daytime pollinators, but they're long distance pollinators too. So they often make migrations. And then they're tubular pollinators, which means that they come out with their proboscis, which is that furled up um, in the front of a butterfly or moth's face. This month, we're talking about the California sister, which is on the left side. You can see here, I've compared it to the Lorquins Admiral, our butterfly from last month. They look very similar in flight. The difference is that the California sister has a large orange dot and then that blue band along the top of their wingspan. The California sister also lives or has their larvae on oak trees. The Lorquins Admiral lays their larvae on some trees, but not the oak. So the range for the California sister is all throughout California. Washington, Oregon, Nevada, and parts of Arizona have just parts of that, but they are California butterfly. Again, their host plant are various oaks. Their favorite is the canyon live oak. So wherever we find those, we find that the California sister butterfly is very prolific. It's not in any danger. Interestingly enough, it actually its food source after it's a butterfly is interesting. So we'll talk about that in a minute. There, I couldn't find a picture of its egg, but I did find another picture. It's very similar to this. This is the Arizona Viceroy, actually, but it's going to be a singular leg laid at the tip of the leaf. This is very interesting, I thought. The camouflage is their only line of defense, and they do look just like a cat or like part of the twig. So that is the caterpillar. You see it on a green leaf, and then you see it on a brown twig as well. The pupa, or the chrysalis, because it's going to be a butterfly, is gray, and then it turns into a brown woodish type of thing. There again are the spikes on the caterpillar. It just looks scary. It's not actually defending it. So, one of the things I like to remind people is the transformation between the caterpillar and the butterfly is the pupa. Butterfly goes through the chrysalis, and a moth goes into the cocoon. We invite you to grow. The wings of change, we learn, grow, change. So once we learn to grow, we can grow figuratively and literally. And growing at your own home is super easy to do. So we invite you to take a look at our seeds and come visit us at any of our in-person events, and we'll show you how you can start seeds, or you can order started seeds from Moosa Creek. So you can visit us on our Etsy shop or our online. We hope to have that up very soon. We will be giving away our sprouts again in our Adopt a Sprout program on March 12th at the Fallbrook Main Avenue Farmers Market. We'll be there from 9 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. We're going to have 5 different butterfly host plants. Narrowleaf milkweed, which is a native, is going to be there. We will have another native San Diego sunflower, and then a couple of non-natives, but they're butterfly host plants. Come visit us, get your free coloring pages, and say hello, please. And then we'll be up in Valley Center again on March 18th, 19th, and 20th from 9 a.m. till about 4 p.m. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Brick and Barns once a month antique show. We're pretty excited to be a part of this show. This is the former Betty Crocker estate. It dates back to 1872, and once again, they only have this event once a month. So come visit us there. And we invite you to our butterfly workshop. That's going to be at the Brick and Barn, and it's on Sunday, March the 20th. The space is limited for this workshop. It's from 10:30 to 12:30, and I will guide you through the property, the original Betty Crocker estate, and I'll tell you some of the history, point out some of the native plants, some of the non-native plants. They've done a really great job of introducing some drought-tolerant plants down by the original home. So we'll take a walk through, and we'll even get to see some Indian grinding stones, and I'll point those out. Everyone who gets to come will take home a recycled planter with a butterfly. I think it'll be a nectar source. I'm not sure. I haven't really figured that out yet. But you'll be included. You'll be served beverages and dessert, and then you'll spend a couple hours with me, so you'll get to ask me all kinds of questions. Again, space is limited, and you can call by or register by calling the phone number 760-651-2635. I want to give a special shout out to our volunteers. Thank you so much, Cassidy. She's new to our team. the ever faithful and Volunteer of the Year, Marty, and her husband, Howard. Leah and Ryan are new to the team. We just met them through the Fallbrook Women's Club, and they're helping us with the youth program. So thank you guys. And thanks as well to my mom, Pam, my son, Shane, and of course, my right hand man, Steve, is always there to help me. So I also want to thank our back end team, Missy, our newest associate, Robin, and our Moosa Creek, who is our wholesale grower. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We would like to invite all of you guys who shops on Amazon. Okay, me too. So if you guys haven't been introduced to Amazon Smile, you go to smile.amazon.com and 0.5% of all your purchases will be donated to our nonprofit Wings of Change. So it's pretty easy. Like I said, you just go to smile.amazon.com, select the Wings of Change, and shop away. Thank you so much in advance. We also invite you to become a Wings of Change member. There are many membership levels. If you are a member, you get 10% off anything we sell on our website, as well as VIP treatment at our events and advance notice of all of our offerings. So thank you very much for all of our current members. And if you're a supporting member, that's how you get the 10% off. You can become a Butterfly of the Month member. It's free to join, but that doesn't give you the additional supporting member discounts. Thank you guys so much for being here again. And please visit us on our website at wingsofchange.us. If you have any questions, you can contact me there too. And thanks again for joining us. Have a beautiful day.